Okay, welcome from Summerlin Key. It's a hot day here, and we're gonna see how the 2022 Tiffin 37 PA cooperates today. We've been having some issues with the slide out, so it's plugged in to 50 amp service. We haven't been anywhere. And I shouldn't say we've had issues, but every once in a while you have to reset the batteries. So we're gonna see what she does today. Okay, so we'll turn on some lights in here. And we're gonna start the coach, because that's what it says to do. I'm going to show you everything that goes on here, because some guys have been helping me in the forum. Okay, chassis volt 12.1, and of course we're low on air, but there's your dash display, chassis volt 12.1. Okay, I started the coach. We're gonna go back here where it's dark. There's a light master on this panel. Okay, we got all the lights on. Here's the panel. Chassis 12.5 volts. House 2.5 volts. I wanted to show people this. So my wireless settings, mobile app. See, mine has the Mira app. It will not work on the other app, so I ain't even gonna touch it. But to change it, you put your finger on the Mira and just hold it down. Pretty soon it's gonna change to the other app. And I ain't doing that right now. That's gonna be a different video. Okay. So as you can see, everything looks good. Here's the diagnostic page. House. Chassis. Faults. No faults. Main settings. Going home here. Look at the solar panel charger. Panel is 19.8 volts. It's charging 13.8 volts. Generator's off. You see my chassis up to 14 volts now. Okay, there's my solar panel. I should take pictures of all this. But anyhow, so since our slides have never worked right from the factory, I moved the slide out buttons. They need a clear shot to that spider panel, and this is where they go for me. So we're gonna hit extend. This is gonna be that slide right there. So let's see what happens. And of course it works just like it's supposed to, which is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave them out because I'm taking some photos. So you keep your finger on the slide out button for an additional 3 to 5 seconds, and that lets the hydraulic pump lock it in the out position. So here's my other second slide is going. And then I hit the wrong button. How stupid can you be? I tried to retract this slide, and it was already retracted. Anyhow, it's still gonna be a fair test. I think my chassis voltage drops a little bit, and then my slides don't work. So now the only way to run the back slide here is hit the slides, and you see there's an extend or a retract. Now watch how fast this is. I'm not wild about this either, because it's fast. Watch this thing go. It's faster on the way in. Okay, now here's the slides that everybody seems to not like. This is a Schwintech slide, and it's a big one. It's the bathroom. I'll show it to you from in here before I extend it. But again, when you're using your Schwintech slides, you want to be very careful. Know what you're doing. We want to extend them. We are going to hit the extend button and not release our finger until it's fully out. You may or may not be able to hear it, but here goes. Now if you accidentally release it midway, it's not the end of the world, but you would want to continue in the same direction. I never make mistakes with mine because I've heard of too many problems. So it's almost out. It's all the way out. Finger's still on the button for about 5 seconds. So there you have it. Every slide extended properly. And that's what I was hoping would happen. So my next video is going to be about the solar panels.